Prey show. My name is James. I'll be running the show here today, as well as my son Cam over to my left. He'll be helping us out with the first bird. Now we represent a facility called the Canadian Raptor Conservancy. I'll tell you a little bit about our facility, where we're from, and then we'll get started with the 5 stars of this show. Our facility, about an 8.5-hour drive from Timmins. We're right down on the north shore of Lake Erie, right near a very beautiful small town that goes by the name of Port Dover. And at our facility, we specialize just in birds of prey. Matter of fact, I probably spend nearly 180 days a year on the road, traveling across this great country of ours, educating folks on how great these birds are and how they fit into our natural, wonderful world. We also do a lot of movie and television work. You guys have ever seen a bird of prey in a movie? May very well be one of the birds we have in our show here today. We also run a rehab facility. That means people bring us injured birds of prey from the wild. We try to help them fix and heal their injuries and get them back into the wild. Now, all the birds you're going to see during this show are actually hatched right at our facility. It's our strict policy. None of these guys are injured, and none of these guys come from the wild. These guys are all hatched and trained and raised at our facility. Saying that though, we have a couple simple rules. We are going to have some birds fly. If a bird flies by, we ask you don't try to reach out and touch it. If a bird lands right beside you, even on your own chair, we ask you don't give our bird a big hug. Although these guys look cute and cuddly, I guarantee they're not as cute and cuddly as they look. And number 2, if you do have a blue balloon in the audience right now, we ask you just place it in your lap. And this is just so our birds don't get tangled in the string, or our birds don't want to land on top of your balloon. These are birds of prey. You won't have a balloon by the end of this show. And very importantly, you will see this right here in the front. This is actually a perch for our bird. There's one in the back. We ask you just give them a little bit of clearance, and also give me some clearance so I can get around the aisles here. And I need a clear run right down the center and around the corners. And this is just so our birds have the freedom to do what they normally do. All right, you're going to have to be seated or off to the side just because you're going to be right in the way of one of these birds. All right, thank you very much. Okay, oh, one last thing before we get started. I have to explain. Our company name is Canadian Raptor Conservancy. Hopefully you're not all waiting here for a basketball team to show up. Didn't bring a basketball team, there's no space here anyway. And number 2, I'm really hoping that you're not thinking that a dinosaur is going to hop up